guys and girls, and back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. So as you can see, it has been 6 months again. Where has this time gone? 6 months, and we are here, guys, with our trusty big bag. This is filled with our monthly favourites of what we've been loving through kind of winter slash spring. And then, as you know, we do one of these again in March to see what we've been loving through kind of summer, autumny, winter. Because let's face it, the seasons don't play in line with ours. So I like doing these videos. A lot of people say, why do you do these? Because I like sitting down and seeing what people have been loving over the months, just like my monthly favourites. I like to see what people are enjoying. So we have a big bag of empties, whether that be bath products, whether that be drinks, whether that be crisps, snacks, and everything in between. So guys, let's not keep rabbiting, because I feel like this could potentially be a long one. Let's get in with our huge empties video. Right, so it's not going to be in any particular order. It's literally going to be what I pull out. And as I say, there is a lot there. The first thing, my lovelies, are Colgate Sensitive, just chucked it at me, the Instant Relief Repair and Gum Care. So as you know, I still am on a gum and teeth journey, so I'm still in the midst of trying to see what works. I have found some products that really do work, and then my toothpaste I'm just kind of varying at the moment because I haven't found something that I've solely set my sights on. The Colgate range though, I have been flicking between variations. There's also one that I'm looking into at the moment. It's called Regenerate. I think you can get it on Amazon or in Boots, and I'm going to have a little look at that. It's supposed to try and stimulate your gum growth, because I don't know about you guys, but I really do not want to go in for any more gum treatment. If you remember last year, the ordeal I had with going in for it, and number one, it was expensive. Number two, I didn't like the pain of it after. It took quite a while for like full gum health, I suppose, to get back. I had very sensitive teeth and gums for months on end, and I don't really want to go back to that. So yeah, I'm having a little look into Regenerate. But Colgate Sensitive Instant Relief Repair and Gum Care, this was one I chucked in because I have actually had quite a few of them. There may be some other Colgate ones in here, because when that's not on stock on Amazon, I get that, and I normally get like a 4-pack of them. So yes, we shall see with that. Oh, if you remember the vlog, the Michael McIntyre vlog, this was bought from the Tian Tian Tuck shop. It's like a market shop in Wembley. And it's a little Asian supermarket. And when I tell you guys, you know me, I love Asian, Japanese food. And I'm just like, you are coming home with me. Now, I can't lie, this was quite pricey. If I remember, it was about $2.50 a bottle. But I was expecting like a watered down, kind of like a Lipton. This is pure flat peach juice, like almost a smoothie vibe, but you don't get that thickness. But it's not like a pappy juice. It's not like a dilutable juice. This, very nice. And as I say, next time we're back up in Wembley, I will be sure to pick one of these up. Actually, I might pick a few up because they also look really nice. I think they do other flavours as well. I feel like there's an orange and a mango, but went with peach, and Dan really enjoyed that too. So yes, I feel a trip is definitely back on the cards. There's going to be a lot of bath products here, guys, and as I say, will the next empties contain as many bath products? Because I'll only be having baths when I come here to Mum's, because obviously the house only has a shower. Guys, I can't yet get used to it not having a bath. That is still on my bugbear, but a lot of you guys have said there's, oh, that's a stray little bit of hair. I can get like an inflatable bath, which I'm actually looking into. I really am. But for now, Mum's will still be the place to go to for baths. And this is the Cousins, or Cousins, however you say it, I never do know. Imperial Leather Muscle Recovery Bath Soap, the bergamot and sea salt. Now, I picked these up from Home Bargains, and they're roughly, Canon, thank you, I believe these are $1.50 to $1.99. Just smells like a spa. Bergamot and sea salt, guys. It is a spa in a jar. It's 850ml though, so I don't even think that $1.99 is bad for that, because we've all got to save our pennies down at the older bargain shops, didn't we? Talking about saving pennies as well, I don't normally have face wipes. I pick them up when I go Primark, just for if I'm, say, cleaning off my hands or anything like that. But you know me now, pads, micellar water, my tea towels. That's how I like to go. But along the months, I suppose, I do enjoy these, and these are the Primark vitamin C ones. Now I go through the vitamin C, I have the exfoliating, the cucumber ones, and I think the sensitive ones. So it all depends really what I was vibing with, and I thought with it being summer and that, I wanted to go for the vitamin C, and that's a twin pack for £1.30. They used to be £1, and I believe it's only the really basic simple wipes, but if you want like the exfoliating, the cooling, the argan oil, the vitamin C, then they're starting to add their prices up a little bit, aren't they? You're gonna see a running theme with bath products. So this is, again, I'm just gonna say Cousson's Creations. It's probably cousins, it doesn't matter. Don't come for me with my pronunciation. You know I'm not the most, I say things wrong. I'm not the best with like pronunciation, let's just say, but it's fine. This one was 500ml for £1, and these are the ones that I will always pick up in Home Bargains because you cannot go wrong. Half a litre for £1, yes please. This was absolute pandemonium, tropical jelly and cupcakes, and as I say, very, very sweet. Too sweet to eat. Obviously do not ingest anything of this such, because that would not be good for anyone, would it? That would not be good at all. Now, something that I have been loving, I've been trying to get onto my gut health. As I say, I spoke about this, I think, in one of the previous vlogs. I am now on Biomel because I don't know what's happening, but my belly just flares up in the morning. I think I'm going to give it till maybe, I'll see what it's like when I come back off holiday. If it's still like it, I might actually go and like do a test online to see what it is. But this Plenish brand, so I picked these up in Tesco's, but I'm sure you can get them Holland & Barrett, you can get them online or Amazon. There are some questionable flavours. They do ones with turmeric and spicy ginger. The ginger one is what they're known for. But I really like this. So this is the Berry Gut Health, and this is cold pressed apple and raspberry shot with pomegranate and added live cultures, and it has apple cider vinegar. So it's a little bit tart, but it's not too bad. These normally retail between £1.50 to £2. So Biomel at the minute, you can get little shots of Biomel, but I've got the big ones where I just pour my thing, which actually, what is the date today? I need to look and see what my next flavour in, because I've got to have certain flavours for the times, because obviously they're fresh milk products, you don't want them to go out of date. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, and I believe you can get these on Ocado as well. I do love a bit of Ocado. Get me back up to me nans at Newcastle. So this is a bag of crisps that we picked up. Me and Dan went up there. We took Nan out to a little farm shop. I actually can't remember what it was. It weren't too far from her town though. And it's by two farmers, and they're Herefordshire sausage and mustard hand-cooked chips. Now guys, these are about £1.20, £1.50 a bag. I love these. Again, I'm going to see if I can get them on Amazon, because if I can, I'll be wanting to order the bulk load, because I am a savoury girl through and through, especially if it's meaty, mustard, salty. They're like my three flavours for crisps. Meaty, mustard and salty. I'm not really one for like salt and vinegar, pickled onion. I've got to be in the mood for them. Anything meat, I'm here for. So yes, these, if you see these in a farm shop, or even if you see them in a supermarket, pick them up and give them a go. They've done other flavours as well. As I say, I think it was like a cheese and onion and thing like that. But sausage and mustard screamed to me. And Nan actually got a couple as well. She was loving life. As I say, it's not always the wipes that we do, guys. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Vitamin C Cleansing Water. Again, I normally switch up my micellar waters. I normally will stick with just say the pink one. But because we was coming into the spring and summer months, I thought I'll give this a go. I've also had, what was the other one? The green one I've had. But there's so many now. I think there's one with oils in. There's like charcoal. They can be pricey, I'm not going to lie. This is a 400ml, and I believe these are roughly £4.50. Or you can get some of them in, I think is it a litre or a 750ml? Maybe 800ml. I think that could be maybe just the original you can get in the big one, which is probably near enough a tenner. I love a little bit of Garnier. I think definitely once... Everything is very chaotic at the moment, and my skincare I haven't been into for months because number one, I can't get to it. it's just behind boxes in there. And number 2, I need to give it a good clear out and a good sort through. And obviously when we go to the house, I want a whole different setup. I want it somewhere that I can actually access it, I can relax, I can pick it, almost feel like it's a spa. I love it when I go into the spa. And I remember when me and Dan, he surprised me with wows and took me away. If you've seen that vlog, you'll know what I'm going on about. We went to the spa for the day, and when you walked in, they had my 4-tier glass cabinet, and inside each tier was Elemis products, and I was like, oh, take my money now. I didn't get anything, I was very good, but yeah, kind of along those lines. I want the filming room, I want completely different, because the filming room in essence is still my wardrobe and where I get ready, and my dressing table is going to be, and potentially a Scandals with Shan. My Scandals with Shan is not going to be the setup that I want. It's what I'm going to have to make do, but I've still got the green screen, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's going to all be different. So I definitely do want some of my nicer skincare, and also when I go through it all, I need to check the dates, because guys, I've been collecting skincare properly for about 4 or 5 years. These products aren't designed for 5 years, so I actually do need to go through and see what on earth I'm doing. But Garnier micellar water, hands down every time. Now, these are good as well. If you're someone who's trying to drink more water and you don't like the taste of plain water, hi, and you can't put juice in it because my PT would say it doesn't absorb the same way as normal water would do. These I get from Home Bargains, and they are citrus flavour, and they're by the brand 5 High or High 5. And they are 0. Now this is citrus, and I feel there could be a berry one, or maybe I didn't put the berry one in. They're £2 for how many discs? You get 10 tablets. So you literally just put this in the water, and it's all electrolyte sports drink, 0 sugar, 0 calories, but it really does help me enjoy my water a lot more. So if you are someone, as I say, you can put the fruit in it, you can put your lemon juice, your lime juice, but sometimes I just like a little bit of a fizz, you know, a little bit of a fizz. What's this? Anti-bac. This is something as well I need to go through, because I have tons and tons of anti-bac. But hey ho, we'll get there. This is my Bubble Tea Cleansing Hand Gel, the Berry Christmas. Yes, it may be spring and summer, but I was still using my Christmas anti-bacs. Why the hell not, eh? Why the hell not, guys? Because you know me, I'm clinging on to dear life for any bit of festivity. Any bit of festivity at all. And whether that be a scent, a candle, a perfume, a hand sanitizer, we're trying to keep in with the festivities. The fact, I was going to say the thing then, the thing and the fact that is actually stressing me out really at the moment, to the point where I'm like, oh, there's not enough time. I don't feel I'm going to be ready to decorate for autumn and Halloween on the 1st of September. Now, you know me, normally the first week of September is my Hello Autumn vlog. Everything's going about. I don't think this year, it's going to be very close to get into the house, get it all done, and then I've got to decorate you. So I'm not even going to be able to enjoy it as it is, just like say how it might be throughout the year, for example, because I need to get straight in with the whole holiday. Yes, we do have holiday as well. Oh my god, it's a lot of stuff, guys. So yeah, I don't quite know how it's going to work. Please bear with me. It may be that autumn is slightly delayed, but we're still going to have all of our usual things. Me and Mum are still going pumpkin picking. I cannot wait to book that once I'm back off holiday. That will be slightly later on in the year though. Normally that's beginning of September. With everything going on with the house and then away, I feel it could be a middle of October type of vibe. But that's fine, because middle of October will mean that hopefully the garden centres will also have Christmas bits in. So we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If you've been with me, I would say a good few years, we went to a pumpkin patch. Now I can't remember whereabouts in Essex it was, but we went to Meadowcroft Garden Centre after, and they already had their Christmas bits out. They had a German beer market with their sausages. So maybe that could be a revisit. If you have actually been with me since that vlog, let me know down below and comment the word tea light. And then I know that you've been with me for that, because if you have, you'll know what I mean by tea light. I got something in relation to that, and it is a staple for my Christmas displays every year. Every year. Another thing that is a staple at Christmas and pretty much all year round in here is the M&S cheese twists. Guys, when I tell you these things, the calories do not even faze me. They don't. I mean, looking at this, they say that this box has 14 portions. Now you buy these in a pack of 2, and if it's Mother Nature, I can go through the whole 2 packs in a weekend. So I can easily eat 28 portions, no question. These are delightful. I think a 2-pack of these, maybe about £4. My auntie always used to get them for me, and as I say, I love cheese twists, and it used to make me laugh because she'd have her carers go out and do her shopping, and she'd say, I need cheese straws for my niece. And they'd say, oh, okay, we'll get whatever. And she'd be like, no, you've got to go to M&S because they're the best ones. And they actually are. The Gruyere cheese M&S ones, hands down, you cannot beat, guys. You cannot beat. Talking of mouth care, again, another Colgate product. This is the Peroxyl mouthwash with hydrogen peroxide. So I go between Peroxyl and PerioGuard. PerioGuard is, I believe, still Colgate, but just a slightly different bottle. These, you're supposed to have them 2 to 3 times a day. That's what I was told. But not after brushing. It would just be like sporadic times through the day when you would been eating. After you'd finished eating. But yeah, I love this. It foams up in your mouth. You just can't do it too long, because I have noticed where mine are like sensitive still, it can sometimes sting a little, and I'm like, oh no. That I get off of Amazon, and is about, that and PerioGuard, I think they're about £5-6 a bottle. So they're not the cheapest, but they do work. They do work. What have we got here? We've got another couple of Cousins products. Guys, we have To the Moon and Back Space Candy and Coconut Cream. As I say, 500ml for £1 at Home Bargains. I don't actually see these big bottles in Boots. I mean, I say that, I haven't been into a Boots for God knows how long. But if they do, let me know. And this one, you're having a giraffe, the apricot and jungle papaya. Now, I can't lie, I'm not an apricot person, but this is a lot more papaya, and this one actually smells like a cocktail that you could easily down on a Caribbean night. Caribbean or Caribbean, how do you guys say it? I just say however it comes out of my mouth. As I say, pronunciation is not a key thing for me at the moment. Now, I spoke about this before. There are other parts in here, but I can't remember where it are. So this is Oyo. O-Y-O. Oyo skincare, but this is a different type of skincare. This is a skincare for your lady parts, okay guys, because I think we all forget our body care as well, and it is such an imperative part of like a good hygiene routine. So as you all know, I've spoken about it many times before, I have like a set regime because I used to be really bad. I'd get razor bumps. Now, touch wood, with my skincare setup that I have with Oyo, nothing like that happens. It's probably about a 4 or 5 step that I have now, but I started off with just these 2 products, and it was the Keep It Clean Mango Cleansing Butter and the Almond Exfoliator. So you used to go in with your exfoliator, and then before you shave, pop that on, gets it all nice silky smooth. Now I have a kind of Veet style cream that I'm trialing out. But in addition to these 2, I then have an oil, like a serum, and then I have a mist spray. Like, it's a full works, guys. It is a full work. It is pricey, I'm not going to lie. If you go onto their website, sign up to their newsletter, because you actually will get told when they have offers. And with like Black Friday coming up in a few months and everything like that, they definitely will, I feel, have something, because they actually have offers maybe once a month. They might have like a flash weekend where you could get a certain percentage off. But a normal kit, I think, is around £85. I've never once paid full price for any of my kits. I will do a stock up when they have an offer on, for example. And they also do a lot of things where you get free products, whether it be a soap, or you might get like a mitt, something like that. There will always be offers on. So yeah, I'll leave that down below actually, as I say, because I know razor bumps is a thing that probably, I would like to say, like a lot of women may go through, or even guys. I think this could be used for both genders. I don't know, there's nothing on it online to say it's just specifically for women. I think razor bumps can occur in men and women. So yeah, if you want to give it a go, guys. Not sponsored or anything, but it's just something that I've really enjoyed working with, using and getting to grips. Oh, would you look, we have another one. This is Foamalicious Marshmallow. When I tell you I'm like a Cousins Cousins addict, I definitely am. I love this, and I cannot find this now in my Home Bargains, guys. I don't know if because we're coming into autumn period, they're taking away my fruity drinks, but this is the Oshi vitamin water. These are like 69.79p in Home Bargains, and it was dragon fruit. And if you remember this year throughout, probably I'd say from, when did we do the Jack the Ripper tour? maybe February time. We tried our first dragon fruit when we was down in Aldgate East and Whitechapel. Oh my god, obsessed. So when we see that, it's like, you are definitely coming home with me. But do you think I've been able to find it any for since? No. So not quite happy about that, guys. Not quite happy. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got some more face wipes. Again, £1.30 for a twin pack from Primark. Cooling cucumber. So as I say, I do tend to try the different variations out, but we see how it is and we see how it works with our skin. What have we got in here? Oh, we've got a candle. Oh, this is like a favourite. I think this scent's been going, what, 2-3 years? Still smells lovely. This is the Yankee Candle, guys, the mango lemonade scent. Oh, this is delightful. Absolutely delightful. You can pick it up in Sainsbury's, Tesco, obviously your Yankee shops. Oh my goodness, Canon. You're interrupting me because I'm waffling on, aren't you? Guys, let me change the battery and I'll be right back. I do apologise about that, my lovelies. Hopefully no more interruptions. What else have we got? Oh, we've got another Plenish Berry Gut Health. And this is the toothpaste of the mouthwash that I use also. So as I say, Colgate PerioGuard. And again, this I pick up off of Amazon because I actually can't find it on Boots anymore. I'm not too sure why. Oh, I got cramp. Stretch my leg out there, guys. I don't quite know why. So I get this from Amazon. Purchase it singularly. However, these ones, like the sensitive range, because there's a few of them, you can buy them in a multi-pack of 4. So yes, Amazon is kind of where I go for all my dental needs at the moment. But I'm not complaining. Let's have a look. Now I think there's only one box in here, but you know that this will have been in the plentiful. Guys, this is from the good old bargain shops. 52 glasses cleaner wipes for £1. You cannot go wrong, and this is something I can go through 2, 3, 4 a day as soon as I wake up, before I go to bed, and then throughout the day if I'm doing something and it gets a little bit dirty. Kind of like renovating the house at the moment. The dust is everywhere. Dust, fingerprints, it's just like, it's everywhere, guys. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Now, I could not do a huge Empties favourite and not have some of mine and Dan's favourite drinks in here. This is just a fraction, but these are kind of like our Empties best flavours. Mogu Mogu. Now, Home Bargains, they seem to be doing a competitor potentially of Mogu Mogu, because I haven't found our ones. It's another brand, and I don't pick it up purposely because I feel like I'm cheating on Mogu Mogu. So next time we're in London, or if we're at Tian Tian Market, we will pick these up because, yeah, we can't be straying from them. These range from 59 to £1, depending where you buy them. But we have the peach flavoured and the bubblegum flavour. And as I say, this is kind of like an Asian juice, but inside you have bits of like jelly, little cubes of jelly. And it may not be to everyone's cup of tea. However, I actually think that they're very nice. And as I say, I feel me and Dan have tried pretty much every flavour. We do get slightly addicted, but yeah, we will not buy the other brand because we feel like we're cheating on Mogu Mogu. Isn't it funny how our brains work, eh? We have another bath product. This is the Simple Moisturising Bath Cream. So this, I believe, I picked up when I was in Panland because my skin went through a little bit earlier on in the year where it just flared up. My eczema flared up all in my creases of my elbows. But touch wood, she hasn't been too bad throughout the summer. So this one, if you are someone who has sensitive skin, as I say, I'm not saying it will work for everyone, but definitely I found for me, it calmed. There was no irritation or anything like that. So yeah, that's definitely one that I would go for. And I don't really have irritation with the Cousons bits either. Now would you look at that, I've got another to the moon and back. I must have really liked that one. And then this one, we have Comfort Bottled Magnolia and Almond Milk. So this one, Comfort Bottled, this was kind of like their Zen range. There was, I believe, Comfort, Relax, was there Serendipity? Serendipity? Something like that, but yeah. As you can tell, I'm a little bit of an addict to them. I mean, our recycling men are probably thinking, what on earth is happening? Because the past few weeks, it's just boxes upon boxes. Now they're going to have all of this recycling. They're probably thinking, what is going on in that household? Now, I bet you never thought you would see the day where I would have peanut butter in an Empties favourite. I was never one for peanut butter, guys. Never, never. Dan started doing oats, was merging it in with the cream and the yoghurt and the milk. and I actually quite like peanut butter now. I can't do crunchy, it has to be smooth, and I really like this brand. So this is the Nuts About Nature 100% peanut butter smooth. This is, I think it's about £4 a bottle. It's not exactly the cheapest, but I feel like it is one of the healthier ones that you can get. I know some you have that big thick layer of oil on. This you don't. It's almost just like a nice spreadable paste. So yeah, as I say, trying to get into the health kick. It's very delayed this year, guys. I think there's too much been going on for me to worry about getting up even earlier in the mornings to go to the gym. And I'm going to embrace my body how it is for St. Lucia, but then I will get my tush into gear for my birthday holiday for my 30th next year, because I think once we're at the house we've seen a few different varieties of keep fitting away. I feel I'm going to step away from the gym side and go into a boot camp side, because we're actually very lucky to be near quite a lot of country parks. So I definitely feel that a boot camp would be something I feel I would relate to. I don't know if Dan will do the boot camp or if he wants to stick in the gym. We'll see how it goes, but I was always more, after my phase last year where the year before with Dominican, I was into the gym 5 times a week in the morning, and I had classes. Like, I used to leave you on a Saturday morning at 6 AM and not get back till 1 PM in the afternoon. It consumed my life, and unfortunately, as the years have gone on, my life isn't about that at the moment. So I definitely am trying to find a balance, but I loved my classes. I used to absolutely adore my classes, so I definitely feel boot camps could be the way forward for me, but who knows? Who knows, my lovelies? A little bit of makeup we've got here. This, I actually need to go online and pick this up before I chuck this out. So well done, Shannon, for getting it out. This is the NYX Liquid Suede Soft Spoken. This is probably one of my oldest go-tos. I've repurchased this countless times. I actually can't remember how many times I have. Love it. So I'm actually going to keep this here, and after this video I'll go on my laptop and purchase myself another, because I'd be devastated if I can't get that. And then this lipstick, guys, you know what it is. It is, of course, MAC Velvet Teddy. Them two used to work hand in hand, and I've well and truly gone to the nib on this. There's no coming back. There's no surrendering from this. This one is done and dusted, ready for the knacker's yard. But me liquid suede, I'm going to have a little look for that and see what I can get. Now, a little candle. This was from, I think it was from Card Factory. Mum got it. But it's gone in the Empties favourite because it's just a really nice wording, and it says the brightest memories will always stay in our hearts, which is very, very true indeed. Yeah, it didn't really smell of much. It was just a nice little verse on the front. What have we got here? Oh, we've got another little tooth product. This is Dental Care Pro White Mouthwash. I feel like this is just one from Tesco. This was just one that if we went away, I would quickly chuck in the travel bag and away we go. Maybe a couple of quid. But yeah, I like to have a bag now. I of course have my makeup bag, I have my toiletries bag, and then I have like a little skincare, tooth care bag. So yeah, travelling isn't light. I'm actually very worried about how I'm going to pack for St. Lucia, because me and Dan have bought new cases. I've got a black set, Dan's got a grey set, but the largest case, guys, is tiny. It's tiny compared to the big Primark one I bought. So I actually need to check, because one of you guys said to look into the airline measurements, because they're actually, some of them are reducing the size of their suitcase allowance. So I need to look into that. But Dan seems to think we'll be okay, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. A few other bath products, guys. These are more the exfoliating side. We have the Dove. God, I believe it's macadamia and rice milk. This is an exfoliant. You can tell it's been well and truly loved. This is an exfoliant body scrub. I believe about £3.50 from Boots. They also do it in a grapefruit scent. That one is divine. And then this again, Home Bargains. Oh, I love it. This is from the Dead Sea collection, which I actually have quite a lot of stuff of, and I'm still buying it through the hauls. This is the coconut 100% natural Dead Sea bath salts. So they do bath salts, they do foams, they do shower gels, they do oils, they do scrubs. This is a really good collection, and I think it looks really classy. Like when you see it on the side of the bath, I'm like, that's cute. I'm not gonna have that anymore. You're like, Shan, get a grip, girl, will ya? Right, a couple of little drinks. This again was from Tian. I'm gonna say around the £2.50 mark, and this is the sparkling watermelon drink, which, let me just tell you, if you know me, you know I love anything watermelon, and this hit the spots every time. And then when I didn't have my electrolytes or lemon juice or anything like that, and I just wanted a juicy drink, I would pick this up from Home Bargains. It would be about £1.20, £1.50 I want to say, because it is branded Slush Puppy. It is the blue raspberry, almost like dilutable juice. It says it makes 20 drinks. I'll probably say that's on par. Like, one squeeze is enough, I believe, for a good tasting. I'm someone as well, I don't like my drinks like too juicy. I just like a little, just a little light bit. What have we got? We've still actually got quite a few. Let's narrow this down for you guys. We've got more bath products. Oh, would you look at that? We have another Mallow Magic. Shannon clearly liked that scent. And then another one that I like is Original Source. At the moment I'm using Tea Tree, but this is the cherry and almond milk one. Again, this would have been £1, probably from a bargain shop, but this is like cherry bakewell. Cherry bakewell. I can't eat it, so I'm going to smother myself in it, and I'll just pretend that I am a living cherry bakewell, you know. What have we got? We've got a few more little bits. We've got a makeup bit here, guys. The MAC Magic Extension Mascara. This is well and truly died. Gone. But I did have a larger one, because if you remember, I won this on like a Boots competition. You know when you get the emails and it's like, oh, enter this, and I was like, phew. And I got this and I loved it so much I bought the big one. So now I don't have the mini anymore, I have the big one. These are more anti-bags. So these, if you remember, are from what I bought many moons ago when I was in, I want to say Dominican Republic or Mexico, one of them. So I have the Pocket Bank. These are Bath and Body Works, which we've started to get over here now, guys. And can I tell you, I haven't bought myself anything from a Bath and Body Works yet, because I'm holding out to get a few bits when I'm in the house, but they are good. And then of course we have Bubble Tea Cleansing Hand Gel Candy Cane. I told you, we're hanging on to the last little bit of festivities before we have to restart it all again, guys. This is actually from Reykjavik. This is the Reykjavik Distillery Rhabarbra. It's a rhubarb liqueur. This was picked up when we went away to Iceland last November, and let me just tell you, they hit their drinks differently. Their drinks, from the beers to the vodkas, just to everything. Everything is so much better, and we actually cannot wait. We were talking the other day about trying to get in there to go back maybe this year or next year, so we shall see. We have another bath product, Radox. Now this is currently what I'm living off in the house at the moment. This you pick up from B&M, Home Bargains, Poundland. This is the Feel Awake Sea Minerals and Fennel. This is the spa one. This is the one that Dan normally goes for, and I believe I have the pink one, like a pink grapefruit. £1, cheaper ships. And then I've been going through, as I say, using my skincare. I was loving the Body Shop Aloe Calming Toner, because when my skin started to have the flare-ups, my rosacea cream just, it weren't cutting it, and my skin goes through these stages where 1 minute it'll absorb it, then it won't, and then it's not doing it, and I'm just like, the Body Shop was very good. However, I keep hearing the Body Shop is in administration, isn't it, guys? But I still get emails from them left, right, centre. So what is happening? Are they going into administration? Because I don't want to buy stuff, fall in love, and then realise I can't get it no more. Let me know if anyone knows the situation with Body Shop. Is it worth still investing in the products? And then our last few final things here, guys. Of course, we have another makeup product. This is the Fix Plus Rose. And this is the one that has lasted me pretty much the best part of the beginning of the year. I'm now onto my Fix Plus Watermelon. You know, anything watermelon, I'll tell you guys. A hair product that I haven't actually used since I've had the hair dyed, but previously it's quite a good little nourishing one. The Glowing Lengths Hair Food. You know me, I have their shampoo, conditioner, and I also have the hair masks of this. This was in the pineapple and amla flavour. You can get this pretty much anywhere and everywhere, guys. Very popular. They do plenty of scents and plenty of flavours of them. Coconut, banana, I think there's a strawberry one. Just have a little sniff, because honestly they smell good enough to eat. Wouldn't advise it, but that's what we're going with. And then the last few things, guys, are of course bath products, but they're all very different ones. We have Lush of Blood Orange. I do love a bit of Lush, but I prefer Lush more for the autumnal scents. You know, like the stickiness, the goodness, stuff like that. Femme Fresh, you know me guys, Femme Fresh forever and a day. So this is what I would use on a daily basis, my normal hygiene, and then I use Oyo for my shaving and everything like that. And then the last thing that we are ending it on is a good old Ted Baker. Good old Ted Baker that you get from your sets at Christmas. A shimmer body wash in Midnight Bloom. And this smells like a very luxurious perfume, almost like opium vibes. Yes, very, very bougie, and it makes your skin glitter as well. So my lovelies, the bed is filled. The recycling men are going to be having an absolute field day. But that is the empties for the last 6 months done. So my lovelies, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. As I say, I like these because it's just a nice sit down. I get to show you what I'm loving. I get to have a little chit chat. We divert off into random topics, but that's just what this channel's about. It's going to be very, I want to keep order, but it's going to be very chaotic, I can't lie. The next few months are going to be, whoo. It's fine, we'll get there though. We will get there. If anyone has any tips, tricks of how to stay sane when you literally do not have a second spare in your life, please do let me know down below. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below and leave me a comment. Are any of these products that you've tried, or is there anything that you think you need to give that a go? Whether that be bath care, hair care, makeup, skincare, anything at all. Please do let me know. But guys, take care, stay safe as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!